Let me go live, let me go live, you go live. And she make me breakfast, so much live, let me go live. And she take a nigga pick me for shit. Y'all live, so just do y'all thing. I be working on live. All right. And every weekend, my shorty coming over. Oh, shit, another week of MT Mario Tour Mondays, B100 Radio right here. The Black Addict Show. Come on, man. 2 men. Am I in? Am I on? Am I live? Are we alive? Am I living? Am I? What's up, people? The world. Black Addict Show right here, one of the dopest radio slots, hosted by yours truly, Mario Torre, Mr. Beers and Bud Downs, right here on B100 Radio. Shouts out to STFU. Shouts out to the whole city of ATL. Guess what? Today, to my right, you don't see the normal dread head, titties out. No titties today. You don't even see titties today. How bad am I not to have titties? I can be very upset myself, but my co-host, the amazing Miss Key So Crazy, is not here. She's on her way back to ATL, on the road, stuck in Orlando. Man, them goddamn layover flights is a motherfucker.
Is she on Southwest? You know, I've seen them with some bullshit.
I don't know. Probably.
They been with some bullshit lately.
A layover?
No, I was looking for a ticket. I got a show in Virginia in 2 weeks. I was looking for a ticket, and all of them got layovers.
Where you going? What's the layover? Stupid shit.
7 hours, 8 hours,
I'm
13 hours. I decided to drive. Fuck.
You can have a flight to Nashville, which is 4 hours away. They're gonna take you to Colorado
and leave you there for 3 hours.
And then you thinking to yourself, shit, I might well stay in Colorado. Fuck it. Man, to my right, the hilarious, the one, the only, tearing shit up, fucking amazing. Pleasure to have him.
Appreciate it.
Give it up for Mr. Justin Whitehead in the building. Give it up.
Appreciate you. Appreciate it, bro.
There you go. Thank you so much. My engineer is you. I got my engineer. Thank you so much, Husky. Why not feel like it's a show?
I appreciate it.
B100 Radio, the Black Addict Show. We highlight blackness. We are black. That's why we say we Black Addict.
And proud.
We ain't never stopped. It's been going down. I want to give a very, very special shout out before we start into the depth of this show to the whole city of Atlanta and the Freaknik 2021 that just ended last night. Give it up for them. One more time for blackness. Let me tell you why I'm giving it up for them. We had the Black Freaknik, which I know if you know about the goddamn Freaknik, shit used to be bananas.
Yeah, I heard about it growing up.
Oh,
I'm 33. I missed it.
I
just did miss it. I just did miss it.
God damn, you just missed it.
If I would have been born 79,
at
least 79. Because my brother was born in 79. And he made it. He made it every year.
The Freaknik in the days was something to talk about. It was kind of like Harriet Tubman freeing the slaves.
Oh,
we was free.
Damn.
We was free. Can you imagine Harriet come and say, hey, if you leaving, come with me.
And you just get the fuck
And you
on.
Like, fuck it, I'm gone. The Freaknik was like that. If you want to have fun,
come with me.
You want to see some parties, you want to get intoxicated, you want to have sex, fraud, freak, anything you want to do.
Go to the Freaknik.
Go to the Freaknik in the 90s. A successful 2021 Freaknik, though, Sonny. Nobody got shot. No fights. No incident was recorded in this year's 2021 Freaknik event.
That was amazing.
And it was on Glenwood.
Shit.
I am proud of y'all. Black people, and y'all get a clap from me. Thank y'all so much for not starting no shit. Thank y'all for coming out. I seen some of the ladies that had their ass out. I was there. Thankful to my creator. I was part of the event. It was a comedy show Saturday
That sound pretty dope.
We didn't get a chance to perform Sunday, but we was in the building Saturday. Shouts out to all my comedy brothers and sisters that was in that motherfucker.
Shout out to them.
Whew, it was some freaks in that bitch.
It was a freak neat.
It was the freak neat. You should have smelled the jerk and the curry.
But it was bad advertisement though. You know, I didn't see it. I didn't know it was coming.
A lot of people said that.
I didn't know that shit was coming.
I heard that. Freak neat. Next time we have events, please put it out there.
Was it on the radio?
I don't think so.
Rappers didn't put it on their page. I didn't even see it on
I
Shade
was
Room.
about to say, but you had rappers of all shapes and sizes.
Yeah.
A-Ball, MJG, Juvenile, Pastor Troy, Trillville, Lil Scrappy. It's funny to see all them niggas now old and the game weight. Them niggas. Shouts out to all the niggas that still rap, but they got the song they had when they was in their 20s, but they fat and grown now with grandchildren. And these niggas were still partying.
Man, shout out to them.
Oh, man. Where was you at this weekend?
Nigga, I went home and I came back to the city. You know, I went to my hometown and I came back to Atlanta, but I didn't do too much, man.
Hold on, what's your hometown? People might not even know what's your hometown.
DeSoto, Georgia. Sumter County.
Sumter County. Oh, no. I already
Yeah,
this,
he
man.
missed that shit.
You was
Yeah.
Look, somebody said, when was this? They was even talking about the freak dick. Look, again, if y'all don't,
They didn't know. They didn't know.
If y'all don't know who this gentleman is to the right of me, this is Justin Whitehead. And you just said you're from where again?
I'm from DeSoto, Georgia.
DeSoto, Georgia.
The real
in the
South.
country. You took me down there.
Yes.
Come on now.
Yes.
And
Twice.
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 You know what? When you go to the country, it's the best when you find those country motherfuckers. Because country people love you.
They do.
They don't give a fuck where you from.
They do.
They gonna love your ass.
And they proud of everything.
And they gonna hug you and shake your hand. I love me a country motherfucker smell like bell peppers.
Hey,
onion ass hug. You just washed your ass, but they smell like fish and onion.
Hey, that's that country shit. You know, we still got gnats and dirt roads. Boy.
Oh, Jay, man, I've been seeing you, man. Years in the making.
Yes.
This is what I don't like too. People assume that comics just gonna blow because you funny.
That ain't it.
That ain't it. It's not a joke in the world that's ever just blew somebody out the water.
Not one.
It takes footwork. It takes lonely nights. You think your ass cute and sexy, and you think you try being a comedian. You gonna be by yourself, cold,
man, listen.
hurting. How long? What did it take for you to get to where you at, Jay? You've been doing shit all over the internet, brother, and I'm proud of you. What did you change up to get here?
Bro, you know what? I finally accepted the internet. It was, because, coming in up under people like you and, everybody else in the classes that's before us, like before me and Nav and people and Spence and people like that, y'all instilled that stage in us. So it was always, you got to get that stage. You got to know that stage, and you still do. But
right.
A lot of the people who, blow up today from the, from the internet, they don't really have the stage down pat. And so that's one thing I do like about
it's a bit different.
This journey. Yeah.
It's a bit different.
I love about my journey. It was, it wasn't quick. It wasn't just one video went viral and then, I took off and I didn't know anything about the stage because that's what you got to have. Like, when these people book you, you got to know that stage.
You got to know that stage.
Because there's too many people before us who the internet made famous, and then they booked them to come and do these events and do these shows, and they got there, they were like, oh, you want me to do an hour on stage?
Tonight?
Right now?
You mean I can't break it up into 250, 230s?
You mean you don't want me to do it on my phone? They like, and they tired of that shit, man.
I love that goddamn conversation.
So
tonight,
that's
you said an hour, and then another hour on the next show,
nigga.
So that's 2 hours, one night,
and they don't have no time. And the people, the promoters, they're tired of that shit. It's cool at first when you book them to come and you sell out the tickets, but these people are expecting the show.
Right.
So
experience makes a difference.
Right. I had a full 45 minutes when my tour started, when my video started. So when my tour started, I was working with 45 minutes, and then the love was so strong in the room. That make up another 15 minutes by itself. So you know, it was man.
Have you ever been broke before?
Hell yeah, I'm still broke. Don't let that shit fool you. Don't let this recite you. None of that shit fool you.
How did you know in this comedy game when you was broke that you said, I'm gonna keep pursuing this until I get the biggest crowd fucking ever? How did you know to keep going? Because it comes with trials, tribulations.
I wasn't comfortable or happy when I wasn't doing it. Because I did take a little hiatus. You might remember I dipped off for a little while. But I wasn't happy. It was like I was miserable. I had to go back. Because that's where I was happy at. That's why I forgot all the shit that bothered me, and you know, and so I started going around that shit more, and then just problems just started working itself out because I wasn't worried about it. Like, you got to take care of it.
You got to take care of it.
You got to take care of the shit.
You know what a lot of people don't know either?
What that?
A lot of people don't know before they know you now in entertainment that you was already in entertainment before. Tell them about who you used to rock with and still do today.
Oh, you talking about Puff?
What? Say it again, because people don't understand.
Puff, you know, we still cool. Yeah, I still got a relationship with Puff. But
rock
you know,
with Diddy, how was that, man?
Man, that was something I didn't expect that early. Because you know, I wasn't even viral or you know, known when that shit popped off. But it was super dope, man, just to see, you know, somebody that you grew up, you know, idolizing or admiring or whatever. And then he's as cool as you would want him to be, and he's actually your friend. He cool. So, you know, I fuck with
Party like a motherfucker.
You would think Puff is still
Diddy has
30 years old.
Has been out here seducing the best women.
Oh man. And so, you know, that's the part I ain't had a chance to get in with yet. You know, I gotta hit Puff up. Like, say some of these motherfuckers.
Man, but I know you done kicked it with him. I know you seen the after parties. I know you done seen
the
surrounding.
Oh yeah.
Tell us what's the biggest crowd you ever did.
With him?
No, period. In your comedy career.
Oh.
Like, today, what's the biggest crowd you ever did?
The biggest crowd I ever did.
Somebody asked me that, so it's kind of interesting question to ask another fellow comic.
It's either going to be the I did a show with Ricky Smiley in Baltimore at the Lyric Theater. That was pretty full. And like I say, the night before that, I did a show with DC, Young Fly, and Chico Beans, and Darren, and who else was on the show? No, Carlos went on that show. I think him and Smoke, they were booked in Florida that weekend. Okay. No, they was in Florida that weekend. Who else was on that show? E-Man Hudson was on the show.
E-Man.
Yeah.
I ain't seen E-Man in a minute.
There was quite a few of us on the show. I can't remember if I'm leaving anybody out.
Does a big crowd make you nervous? Do you feel? Do you adjust? What do you do to adjust?
Bro, I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
That's what
the person who is sitting right here is not the same person that do comedy. I think it's somebody else that comes alive to do that job when it's time to do it.
And you ain't even you.
Because I'm super shy.
I love it.
The person you talking to right now, bro, I can't do that shit. Talk to a bunch of people, nigga.
That's
please.
Dope. That's dope.
If somebody else come alive and go do that job, and then it's Justin Whitehead.
You not even you.
No.
Don't you know that's a good way to look at it? Because I don't even look at I don't even feel like I'm myself.
It's a difference, bro. You're numb.
This ain't me.
Yeah, at all. You're numb.
Damn, that's dope.
You transition to something automatic when that motherfucker call your name, when it's or that beat drop or whatever it is, because when you host, nobody call you out. So I know you do it all. You host,
right.
Headline, all of that. So, but for me right now, I'm headlining. So when they call my name and I come out, or whoever come out, that's it. I don't remember nothing. That's it.
We are psychotic.
And motherfuckers don't understand
to be a motherfucking comic.
They don't understand.
To take yourself out of all the shit you going through.
To even think that you can make money off of making people laugh, you got to be fucked up in the head.
But we got to be funny regardless if we fucked up or not.
Right.
Regardless of what we going through.
You got to be funny.
Our job is to make other people laugh.
No matter what you're going through.
Happy. Oh my God.
We all experience
I
COVID.
just figured it out. I'm fucking crazy. I know it. I didn't look at it. He said, I ain't the same person. I'm me either.
Yeah, I'm not.
That ain't me.
I'm not. Because think about it.
Wow, that's dope.
You standing on this stage and you just confident.
Don't know nobody.
Don't know a damn song.
Don't know a fucking person in this city.
And you fixing to make all these people laugh.
They paid money to see your monkey
see
ass.
You. And
you can't disappoint.
And that's pressure.
Don't you be tired.
Oh boy.
Let us see you sleep.
Oh boy.
Let us see you hurting.
That's why I push that stool out the way. I push it out the way.
I'm not a stupid. Okay, great topic. Let me say this. We're gonna go to our first break. Some artists come out, or some comics come out to songs, different music.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need music when you come out? Is need too far fetched? Do you have music?
I have music.
Okay.
Yeah, because it still does something for me, because before I go out, there's certain songs that I have to listen to before I go out, because it does something to me. Like before I go out, I have to listen to Warning by Biggie Small. I have to listen to Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe by Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, I love Kendrick, man.
Yeah. Or Touchdown and Cause Hell by Lil Boosie. I have to hear one of those before I go out. Because it do something to me. And then when I go out, depending on where I am, like if I'm in the South somewhere, Johnny Taylor, Last $2. That's a Southern song.
So it's a region.
Yeah, it's letting people know. But that used to be my song. Period.
Classic.
That used to be my song anywhere I go, because it's a country ass nigga
These
song.
These last $2.
You know what I'm saying? That used to be my song anywhere.
It sounded like when you recorded that motherfucker, that the studio stank.
I mean, it was musty as hell in there. Hot.
It was some sweaty,
it was hot.
dirty ass, stinking cigarette smoking motherfucker.
They had 2 box fans blowing. Yeah, it was motherfucking cigar and cigarette smoke all in the song.
So when you in the South, Southern music.
But see, that was my song, period. But then I noticed as my career started taking off and I was going in other places, like a lot of people didn't really know what the song was. Now, if it were people who moved from the South who was in different states or whatever, or different cities, they would kind of know what it was. So I would kind of pushed away from the song. And I said, let me try I ain't gonna say a universal song, but something that people, relatable. So I picked another song that, that I fuck with, that does something to me, because I still need it. It's more for me than them anyway.
What song is it?
The Dream, Rocking That Shit. It's just when that song come on, girl, I'm in love with you. Man, that shit do something to me. I don't know what instrument that is that played before he started singing. It's like, I don't know what it is, but when I find out what the fuck it is, I want one.
I know the song. I'm gonna go back and listen to it.
Yeah, just before he talk, it's the first damn thing you hear when you hit that song. It's like, girl, I'm in love. I love that shit.
Oh,
it do something to me.
It does something.
It do something to me.
I think music does something to especially comics.
That's why we get along so good with musicians.
Artists don't play other people's songs; they want to play their shit.
Right.
So when it comes down to comics, we like, oh, how am I feeling tonight? Because one of my go-to songs used to be Confunction, Love's Train. Okay. Everybody know that song.
Right. Everybody know that song.
That's one of the universal songs that children know this song.
Know this song.
And when you play it, I used to just revert back to it. You know what I'm saying? Like I'll just sing a little snippet again. Just a callback like comics do. And I think that's what eased white and black people.
Right.
Look, B100 right here, man. The Black Addict Show. We got some more topics. We got the Black Light coming up. We got some local shit coming up, and I got some shit about Are You Serious? Be right back, man. Mario Tour, Justin Whitehead, B100 Radio, Black Addict Show. Yeah. What you just said, stop that one. Hold on. Come on, lazy. Man, hell nah. I don't want nothing that's gonna make me lazy, man.
Nothing.
Look, we back. B100 Radio right here, man. The Black Addict Show, Mario Torre, man. Keep so crazy. Special guest in the building, Justin Whitehead.
Yes, sir.
Hardest working young man coming out of South Georgia, tearing shit up.
I'm trying.
You've seen him all over. And if you haven't, get ready. This fucking guy's amazing. Now, I'm going to jump into the black light. One thing we do right here at B100, man, Black Addict Show, I highlight black people. You know why? Because we're fucking amazing.
It's only right.
We're amazing. It's not a black person on this earth that ain't amazing. Some of y'all ain't shit
But you're amazing.
at not being shit. So I'm giving everybody their credit. Yeah, I fuck it. But here at B100 Radio, man, the Black Addict Show, I highlight black businesses. And this week on the Black Light, we have a young brother out of Philadelphia, 26-year-old, Najee Hannigan. Najee Hannigan. He collaborated with 5 of his good close friends. They came up with an agreement to save $50 a week. Oh. Do you know you have to pull a nigga's teeth?
Man.
To put 50. First of all, somebody gonna ask, well, who gonna keep the money?
And we gonna all have access to it.
And if I need to get it back,
All of that shit.
Got 5 of his like-minded brethrens. You always want to know how you're gonna get out of shit. People are always trying to figure out, ain't nobody, this white man. He got 5. So that means it was 6 total. You are never going to make it in this world alone. Let me say that again. You ain't never going to make it in this world alone.
Gotta have some help.
Everybody you see that's investing, everybody you see that's prospering, everybody you see that's got money has help. You might not see it, but guarantee you, motherfucker, they got it.
They got it.
He got 5 of his like-minded brothers. Save $50 a week for 2 years.
2?
2 whole years. That's dedication. $50 per week for 2 years. $200 a month between 6 people. They took the money and invested in their first investment property in Philly. And now these guys are independent. They're making it on their own. And it took 2 years. At the age of 26, by the time he's 35, he ain't got to work for nobody else.
Nobody.
We have to stop being impatient, black folks. It's about not seeing what's ahead of you sometimes. Because we so live on the, oh man, I got fucked out a couple dollars a long time ago. Man, I put some money with what's the name in that pyramid and that little scheme thing.
That's your fault.
And I ain't seen nothing.
That shit.
And get some information. Do your own research. Get you some like-minded people. And guess what? We all gonna fall short. You might not even make it to your $50 a week goal. You might only got 40. But still sacrifice that dollar. Shouts out to everybody, man, in Philly. And shouts out to the 5 brothers. They didn't name the 5 brothers, but Najee Hannigan, 26 years old, out of Philly. The young brothers are independent now, making their own fucking money.
Shout out to them.
Shouts out to them. I love it. Like shit. It makes my hair stand up. Now, not only on the black, not only do we have the Black Light on B100, man, the Black Addict Show, I also have a motherfucking series called Are You Serious?
Oh, man.
But I'm going to touch on one, and then I got 2 more, and I got to bring another fellow brother in the building. I want y'all to make sure y'all get a taste of him. Maybe y'all can let him introduce himself. This brother right here is going to rock out with me at Crave tomorrow. But this is one of the episodes, one of the segments on Are You Thinking So Much, sir? You high, you get tongue-tied, your mouth get dry, all kind of shit. This is one of mine. Are you serious? Black folks. Come on now. The Black Adder Show, I highlight black folks. Everybody don't do smart shit. Seems some dumb shit go on too. So I
quite
gotta
frequently.
Moneybagg Yo's girlfriend purchased him. I want to say what 50 acres, 26 acres.
It was 28.
28 acres.
28 acres
of land for his birthday. What do you get a man that got everything? What do you get a person that has it all? This young gentleman's young old lady. I want to say old lady because it's in the South. That's what we say.
That's what we say.
His old lady. 26 acres of land. Guess who has some shit to say about it? Backlash about it.
Who?
Black women.
Oh, yeah, you know.
There's more black women.
Yeah.
What guy you know is going to comment on a sister by a brother?
It's.
Are you fucking serious?
It's a few.
Yeah, you're right. It is a few.
It's a few.
But are you fucking serious? This lady has done some shit that nobody did. And why? Why are we so quick to be? I don't even call crabs in the barrel no more.
No,
I call it niggas in a cup.
They all the same.
What the fuck? Why? Why?
First of all, I'm starting to try to ignore people who it's not that you wouldn't, it's you just couldn't. You can't. You don't even matter. That's just like me passing by Rolls Royce saying, you know what, I wouldn't put $500,000 in that damn truck.
In that truck?
I can't.
Right.
I shouldn't even be talking about that shit.
Why?
But social media and all this other shit has given people who has just a platform to pollute bullshit ass unsolicited opinions out there. Ain't nobody asked for it. Like, who the fuck asked you?
And then here it is. Some of the best news ever gets shitted on because of somebody else's thing. What do you? First of all, your birthday gifts ain't shit. Let me say that again. For all the motherfuckers who had something to say, your birthday gifts wasn't shit. Who bought you some land? Who bought you something that your kids can hold on to? Because it ain't a jacket.
I think they worry about now. I think they're threatened. They see now she's up the ante a little bit. Like you gotta give a nigga more than a fucking basket full of boxes and cigarillos and
a threesome.
Yeah, you gotta give more than that shit. Spread out $100 and 20s.
I want some land.
Yeah, give me something.
I want no motherfucker another hooker. Give me some land.
You know, that's quick what these motherfuckers good to do for your birthday or Valentine. Get you a basket with some fucking boxes in it.
And some juice.
Black and mild. Yeah, all that shit.
The rubbing hot, icy cool. I don't want
lay out
that shit.
$200 and 20s on the fucking bed in the car. No, I don't want that shit. I'm grown.
Man,
I don't want that.
This girl up the ante. Yeah. And did she do something wrong? No.
And if you think about it, she go with Moneybagg. He probably taking care of everything. Everything she make, she's sitting it aside. He probably you deserve some fucking land. It's still ours. You know what I'm saying? It's people don't look at it. They just see they don't go far enough. They let that envy and that ignorant shit keep them from thinking deep enough.
You know what it is? Niggas have too many wives.
Yeah.
Why? Why did you do that? Why you fucking with them? Why she go over there? Why he like her ass?
That's why I keep shit to myself now.
That's what I'm saying.
I keep it to myself.
Niggas have too many wives. It's like, motherfucker, let it ride.
And we got to start only celebrating certain things with people who matter. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything ain't for social media no more, bro.
It ain't.
You give people, you put yourself in that situation, in that predicament for people to voice their opinion about what you do with your money for your man in your house. You know what I'm saying? So if it's certain things, like even I'm not as big as neither one of them, but I see now it's certain things I can't share because it's a bitch ass hater out there.
Because this niggas ain't.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You don't even have to be a female to be a bitch.
If you can't hear me, I know somebody said they can't hear me. Let me know if you can't hear me.
Yeah.
But we still logged on right here at B100, man.
It's a sour puss out there.
And not only that, your family will shit on your little dreams too.
They will.
And your people that don't even know you be the ones that'll help you on the way.
And that's the crazy part.
Oh my God.
That's crazy.
What I just said.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. So I want to shout out to the young black lady. You get a black light. Because not only is that serious, it wasn't as serious as the next two topics I got, because the Are You Serious is really dope. But it's just, are you serious that you had something to say
about
black
it?
folks?
Right.
Chill. Stop it. We are so quick to be judgmental, and we talk about white folks all the time. When you motherfuckers are, you can hear me? Okay. Turn your cheap ass. Oh, somebody else just said no phone. Juju said no sound. Hold on. Let me see. What are you listening on, Ju? Can't hear y'all. Ju said the same thing. Okay. What are you listening on? Y'all let me know. What are y'all listening on? I'm sorry. We'll fix it. Fuck it. I can't. And out of all the goddamn, here we go again. Out of all the damn radio podcasts I done shot, now you niggas come in and say you can't hear shit. But the ones you heard shit on, you ain't said shit. You ain't said shit on the ones you could hear. Now you can't hear. Hey, we can't hear y'all. Where the sound at? Y'all nigga What about all other shit I did that you could hear? Huh? Motherfucker. Somebody else said no sound. So it's got to be something I done did. All right.
It got to be. This all got to go back in.
Yeah. Okay.
So you do that. I don't.
All right, look, Mario Torre, right here, B100 Radio, man. I got another special guest coming in, man. We're finna go back into it. Are You Serious? We talking Dave Chappelle. We're talking Six Flags. Be here, B100, Black Addict Show. Yeah. Mic check the stage. Yes. Okay, we hear you. God damn it. Shouts out to everybody got them cheap ass phones. Take a Q-tip and clean that nasty ear part with your dirty ear ass. Because God damn it, everybody else can hear me. And I was thinking to myself, how the fuck my phone ain't working? We back. If your phone cheap in 2021, you are a problem, not me. Blackadder Show. B100 Radio right here. Mario Torre with my special co-host, Mr. Justin Whitehead.
Yes, sir.
In the building all the way from South Georgia. Now, not only that, tomorrow night, Crave, every Tuesday, I have a weekly comedy show. I got a young brother sitting to my right, all the way from St. Louis, Missouri. Been in the game, man. He'll tell you a little more about it. But I want to make sure that you, ladies and gentlemen, show him the same love that you showed me and my co-host. Give it up for Octab Muhammad. Give it up. Come on. God damn it, this is what we do. We embrace our black people.
Yes,
How you been, brother?
Man, I'm honored, man. I'm blessed, man.
Man, there it is.
I'm blessed, brother. How you been?
Alive. I'm working with a good phone on my end, but other motherfuckers don't. So I can't complain. Feel like I got one part figured out.
That's good.
How's the comedy game?
It's progressing, man. I've been doing comedy 2 years, and I have to absolutely say that I am pleased with everything I've accomplished thus far.
2 years. God damn it.
Yeah.
You still getting good young pussy thrown at you in 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
Wait till you get the 13-year mark, Justin. Tell them how the women gonna change.
Hey. You know, I came in on the short end too. You know, I ain't gonna call no name, but I will get some ugly pussy thrown at me.
Man, I'm telling you, man, it's gonna change. You ain't gonna get them freaknik women, so you can cancel that.
It's starting to get better for me though.
It's getting better.
It's getting better.
Oh shit! Is it getting better for you? 2 years in the game, you see anything? Do you see yourself metamorphosizing into another comic right now, or do you still feel like I'm trying to figure it out?
I feel like I still have a long ways to go, man.
Okay, there you go.
I really do.
What got you into comedy 2 years?
So before I started doing comedy, I was a DJ.
Oh shit!
Okay.
Still am. I still kind of dibble and dabble every now and then, but the music has changed so much, man. And I'm getting ready to be 40, so I was like, I got to get away from this, do something else.
What kind of music you like? You don't like to shoot them up, take your t-shirt off, pop a pill, fuck your hoe, and I did that. You don't like that kind of music?
I mean, I listen to gangster rap. I'm like a 90s head. So like I listen, you know what I'm saying? I'm a true 90s, some late 80s
Pac,
stuff. Yeah.
Bun B,
Yeah.
UGK 898. Yeah. They were just at the Freaknik.
I didn't know.
That was
in
just
St. Louis this week.
They was there Saturday and Sunday.
He probably didn't know about the free.
Well, not Pimp C, goddammit, but rest easy. Bun B, 8Ball, MJG, all them cats, Pastor Troy, Juvenile, Scrapper Trivet, bruh.
Everybody.
It went down.
Man, yeah, I'm a fan.
Good, clean fun.
I'm a fan.
90s.
Everybody that was hot when baggy jeans was in style.
Back then.
They was there.
Now they got grandchildren and
They was
shit.
there.
These niggas barbecue every weekend. And they done got swollen up, making that good money. They ain't on tour like they used to. You know what? That's what I want to get to. When are we going to sit down, fellas? Justin, I know you on the road.
Yeah.
I know Octave, you just got on the road. You 2 years and you got a long way to go.
Yeah, I just perfected the hour set. And I've been in it.
A long way to go.
Yeah, so
I got a good 15 minutes in me. I'm not even gonna lie.
I will take that. For you motherfuckers that don't understand comedy, be honest with your goddamn self first. What a camera that's on. Don't you ever tell yourself you got more than something when you know you ain't got it. You take yourself and you look at yourself and you say, self, I got 15 minutes.
maybe 13.
Light me at 13 because I'm coming the fuck off.
I'm gone.
That is probably one of the best learning lessons, I should say, as a young comic in the game.
I agree.
Because you ain't young. Right. I see the gray. You 40. I heard it. Huh? You got a car that's paid for. I know your struggle. See, when you get into the game and you can take that 15 minutes. Oh, I remember them 15 minutes. Nigga, I got a hot 15.
15.
That motherfucker take you a long way, man.
Yeah.
It do.
Yeah.
It do.
It do.
How you feel about the 15? Do you feel if you took that 15 and trashed it? Yeah. You got another one coming.
No, I haven't reached that point yet, man.
Again.
I haven't reached that point yet.
Be
I would
honest.
I would love to book this man. Look, what's camera? Stop lying to yourself. He said no. That means he's willing to work.
Right.
You got other motherfuckers. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I've been in the game year and a half. Man, I got time. Put them on there. That
Swear they
shit,
can do an hour special.
That time shit is nothing to fuck with.
It's not. 5 minutes is
very
long.
important. 5 minutes is long.
It's long. When you
7 minutes is long.
as hell.
It's fuck.
Yeah.
No, 10 long as fuck. 7 long as hell. 5's just long.
15 is shit.
Shit.
Am I ready? Are they ready? Is it my time?
Is the light? Is the DJ gone? Fuck.
When you get that 30 and then that 45 and then that hour, you feel like you've
A
been
real
up there
comic.
15. You feel like once you get that hour, you feel like you've been up there 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Me doing an hour now is after when they give me the light at like I tell them, give me the light around about 50, somewhere like that. I be like, damn, 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You
Let me tell you what
knocked
fucked
out.
me up. Cause I hadn't quite got used to it. Some of the clubs you go to got that big ass clock right there, so you can see it from the stage, either on the floor or I was
up
like
somewhere.
funny about
Yeah.
And the first time it threw me off. I'm thinking that's what time it was because I came on after somebody.
Well, it's 15. It's 15:45.
No, how they had it.
Military.
And I'm gonna tell you how they had it. Yeah, I thought it was military time because they had it on somebody
It's
like
3:45.
no, the host, he came out and it was up like at 10:30. He only did supposed to do 10 minutes opening or some shit like that.
Right.
And it was on 10:30 when I went out, some shit like that. It looked like real time. So I'm like, okay, I got 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I got it in my head, but it switched over to military time. Fuck me up. I done gave these people an hour and a half.
What's the normal time frame for a host?
Say it again.
What's the normal time frame for a host?
It
that
depends.
You guys would say?
Great. Yeah, it does. Hosts are like
The coach of the show.
yeah and no, because I actually think the DJ is the fucking host of the show.
You right.
I mean, I'm sorry, the coach of the show. We the
You right.
quarterbacks.
You right. Now that I think
Because
about
the DJ is supposed to tell the crowd, everybody, welcome out. I'm scared y'all in the building, Indianapolis. Get ready.
right.
Y'all ready for the coming show? Everybody get your drinks, get your so-and-so, get your the anticipation is there because you telling us it's coming.
Right.
So, boom. Are y'all ready? Strap your seatbelts on all the way from coming into BT coming through. Y'all start clapping, put your hands, get, and nigga, he the one coaching. Give it to me, coach.
Yeah.
Now I got a quarterback. Why? Because I got a fullback and a running back and somebody to throw it to.
Right.
So I feel that the DJ is actually the coach.
Do they do that anymore?
That's what I'm saying.
Because you see it in like older days and in the movies or
Comedy
shows
Jam,
that they
Comedy
did back in the
Jam.
day. They would say, "Give it up." Yeah, Kid Capri. He used to introduce Martin or what have you.
And they were the space filler. You know why? You got people coming in late. You got people trying to find their seats. You got people filtering in. Something
That should
might
be
not work.
mandatory.
Mandatory.
That should be mandatory.
Y'all are the coaches. So DJs,
You ain't shy.
Whatever got
You behind the
turn
booth
your mics on
and
never
welcome
be
the
af-
host.
Well, talk to the people.
Get loose.
Like, get them loose. Get them comfortable. You know what would be uncomfortable to me? If I paid to come see a show and I sat in there for about 25 minutes and ain't nobody said shit.
Yeah.
That's uncomfortable. All I'm hearing is music.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody.
Get
Yo,
your-
what's up? We want to welcome everybody out to the color. To do something,
Yeah,
motherfucker. Say
something.
something. Shit.
Get your jam pony on or some shit.
But you said you right, nigga. Get your electric slide. But you said you was a DJ too,
Yes.
prior to being a comic.
Yes.
Do you do that? Do you speak to people?
I do, man. I love engaging with that crowd.
Let us hear your best engagement crowd right now. Go.
Wow.
Now ain't no damn wow,
Okay,
motherfucker. This is an
you do
auditorium.
this, nigga.
So I'm at a comedy show, right?
Yeah, you at
I'm at
B100.
work.
It's hoes out here right now. Why I gotta call them hoes? I gotta stop. It's all kind of women. It's people. It's couples. They done paid $55 for this shit.
All right, check it out. All right, 1 2 1 2 1 2. Are y'all ready to get this show started?
I'm ready. What the fuck taking so long? How'd you know? Come on, man. Bring us up, DJ. Come on.
Coming to the stage, man. This brother's always from Atlanta. He's been touring the country doing this thing, man. I need y'all to start clapping right now. Show your love for none other than Mario Torres.
I love you, Mario.
We can rock with that, you know.
My old man at the concession stand. I love you,
Now
Mario.
Now the host just got already been told the DJ, just play that, and I'm gonna just walk out.
Right. Cause see, do you ask? Have you ever DJ'd a comedy show?
I've DJ one. Yeah.
Okay. Did you have to ask the artist like what song you want to come? Blah, blah, blah?
No, they basically pretty much already came and told
They
me.
tell you what song to come on. Yeah.
So was it like a comedy show, or like somebody rented out an event hall and threw their own show?
No, but it was. You'd have thought it was an actual comedy,
Like a venue.
Yeah, the venue was set up like an actual comedy.
Real comedians
venue.
gonna turn any event hall or anything. We're gonna turn that motherfucker to the comedy club.
I love, man.
We're gonna pick a green room.
I love it.
Right. Somebody office.
Yeah.
Right.
They turned the
Can I change my clothes in here? The pastor's office. They got the pastor's office.
Oh,
real
boy.
fast.
In the annex. We're gonna turn the annex to the green room.
The closet be hangers hanging all in there.
Right.
gonna-
You see a robe, you be like, man, I should put this shit on.
We gonna
Nigga, it's-
green room the shit out of wherever we go.
So, and even though 2 years, you fresh in it,
Mhm.
you hosted you DJ'd a few comedy shows.
Mhm.
Do you see yourself? Because I asked Justin this earlier. Do you have music when you come out?
I try to, man. It helps.
What's your song? What's your go-to?
I'm old school, so that Frankie Beverly and Maze, it always helps me.
It do something to you, right?
Especially when I'm in front of a black artist.
Right.
Yeah,
Because the crowd gonna give you some love just because of that song.
Yeah.
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 Now you can't go out there and let them down when you bring them up with that song. They feeling good. I see a lot of people do that. They go out there, they have them good, and as soon as the DJ cut the music, it's like
Bro,
Yeah.
because
that was a highlight of the show.
you
Right.
deal with too many. Like when people get drunk too far in front of the beginning of the show and the first act, they're like, play the goddamn music. They need to turn that Frankie back on.
Mm-hmm.
People, that's why I don't request a song myself.
Whatever you feel, please.
No, whatever the DJ feels.
That's what I'm saying. DJ,
It's
just
you.
whatever
Yeah,
you feel,
it's your
play it.
show. It's your time to shine. Back to what I was saying. You the coach. Why am I telling you the plays? Bitch, I'm the quarterback.
Right.
See, this is all metamorphism.
Mhm.
If that makes sense. Now, I got my man in the building. I got Octave Muhammad next to me from St. Louis. I got Justin Whitehead. This is a segment we call Are You Serious?
Bring it.
I want to see what my comedy brothers got to say about this, because in this segment right here is one of our comedy brothers, Mr. Dave Chappelle,
Yes.
has been getting backlashed.
About 2 weeks now.
And I don't like the way. See, you see how finicky motherfuckers are? What if I got sensitive and said, I don't like the word backlash? Sound like some slavery shit. That's what slaves used to get. Backlash. You see how stupid this shit sounds?
I see it.
He's
That's funny.
he's been getting back. It is. See what I'm saying? He's been getting backlashed like a slave from his Netflix special from, should I say, the transgender community. We just talked about this not too long ago with me and Kiso. Why does it feel like the LGBTQ community is another race now? Y'all still black and white? Just because you like the opposite sex does not segregate you from us. Motherfuckers are quick to... Let me tell you who people don't talk about no more.
Who that?
Fat people. Do you not know that if you are overweight, you cannot... Like, do you not know it's some people out here in high school right now who might not can help their weight, whose vision is to go to college, whose vision is to get out their mama house. But if they are overweight, do you not know they can't join the military?
Oh, you got to be a certain weight.
That is race. Why?
Yeah.
If somebody that's overweight has the idea to go into the armed forces, why the fuck y'all don't have an armed forces training camp to lose the weight for these overweight people to get them in the military?
Yeah, to get them in.
Big girls, I love y'all, don't? And I love y'all. Ooh,
I
big
love
women.
you.
Love
But
you.
it's fucked up.
They're not picky. I love them because they're not picky.
Who,
You can go
big
eat
girl?
anywhere. Yeah, you
Big girl, man.
can
Hey,
go eat anywhere.
that's what I'm talking about. I know they will, but goddamn, nobody talk about fat people like that. But if we do, it's not. It's like LGBT has took over. Like, ain't it fucked up? And I want to get y'all opinions on it.
Mhm.
Ain't it fucked up also that with this LGBTQ community movement now, ladies and gentlemen, do you not know this same shit popped off back when gangster rap started, when Tupac and Q and all them, when they was
NWA.
calling women bitches?
Yeah.
Mhm.
They had a whole committee on stopping this
Yes.
fucking foolery
Yes.
from coming across the waves. But ain't it ironic now that you can call a woman a bitch all day now? You got women calling
They call,
each other
y'all,
bitches.
that's how they bitch.
It's
That's
the
how they
shit
greet each
now.
other.
But you tried to ban a whole black artistic style of entertainment from saying the word bitch.
Same
And
way
in
with,
2021 now, it's comfortable.
it's the same way with marijuana.
What's your opinion on this Dave Chappelle shit?
Mine.
I'm gonna get Muhammad.
Okay.
I disagree with them trying to cancel him. I totally disagree, man. And I read today that it's not going to be canceled. So I don't know if you guys found that out yet, but it's not going to be canceled. And they fired, I think they said 2 or 3 of the people that work for Netflix. I don't know if it was the young lady who was trying to get him canceled in the first place. But yeah, I totally disagree, man. Especially when you look at Dave Chappelle's history. You know what I'm saying? And what he's done for the culture. You know. So yeah, I'm gonna be.
Do we have the platform now to still say what we want, Justin? Can we still say it, Justin, and still not feel like we offending nobody, bro? Are we soft? It's just like
they're trying to make us soft. They're trying to soften us, but at the end of the day, if you get people like, you know, it's Dave could really take this and help us.
Speak on it.
He can really help us with this because
What do you mean?
he ain't backing down, and
Right.
he got Netflix behind him. So
Right.
if you start to see more people continue to speak up and you know fearlessly and or unapologetically, and then you still have big ass corporations like Netflix behind them, backing them, then it'll, you know, other people start to chill because it's all about money. These companies and other people cancel people because they feel like, oh, if I don't join the bandwagon and cancel you, people ain't gonna want to spend their money with me because they're gonna feel like I'm condoning such and such. That's what it's all about.
Point.
That's all it's all about.
I was ready to cancel. I'm not even gonna lie.
if
you was gonna
Netflix, on Netflix, yeah.
If they would have canceled, Dave Chappelle,
I
you
would have
would've
canceled
canceled
it.
it.
But we don't
Wow.
have enough
Absolutely.
people to you know, to do that, to stand in line and say, oh, I'm gonna cancel my Netflix, because you got some people don't even have cable TV at home. So they're like, I ain't got nothing to watch. If I cancel Netflix, it's not you know, they don't stand for something.
It's not they
They're not gonna
aren't
sacrifice.
committed to
Right.
something.
Right.
Because some of our brothers and sisters died being committed to the movement.
Right.
Some of our brothers and sisters was blackballed, broke
Right.
to sacrifice for the movement. Like when Dave Chappelle spoke on the baby, he didn't have to.
No, he didn't.
Right. He didn't have to
He
say
didn't
that
even need to.
at all.
But him doing it, he damn near sacrificed himself to say this. And the baby has never mentioned Dave Chappelle ever in his rap song.
Never.
He ain't never mentioned him, period.
Never.
You see where it's going?
Yeah.
He sacrificed that much to get that backlash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it was deep.
And that's what I mean by when I say he was representing our culture, man. He always stood for what he believed in, even when they tried to get him with the Dave Chappelle show.
Right.
And they tried to buy him out.
Right.
You know, he said, "No, I'm not gonna do this." So
I'm not doing this
set
shit.
an
He makes
example.
them feel like the ass they are for doing the shit they do. He makes them he gives them accountability, and they don't like that shit in a funny, facetious way. But he shows them. It's just like, you know.
And you know what? I like that it's disrespectful in a sense, because everybody feels offended by something. We talk about black, we talk about white. We can call women bitches. We can have women that disrespect themselves, but we can't.
Right.
It's confusing. You can lock a man up for 30 and 40 years for marijuana charges 20 years ago, but now it's nothing.
You can walk on a fucking street and buy it like it's nothing.
You and I are in the land of the free, as they say. And it's more black people that's getting backlash. Do black people, like, do we have to keep apologizing?
I'm not going to.
Why not, Jay?
I don't feel like I have to.
We came that far.
Like, no, I don't. I'm on my own with that one.
Mm.
Yeah, I take whatever come with it. If you know, if I said it, I meant it. And, you know, and I try to think before I speak anyway. So if I say this shit, I've thought about it.
Right.
And I stand firm on it.
Right.
My wife said she just can't hear it either. It's funny though. It's like other people been hearing it.
After a certain amount of time, you notice that? It's after a certain amount of time they're going to say no sound.
Post it on YouTube.
No, I'm saying I've noticed that after a certain amount of time.
Yeah, because everybody else saying they
because when he go live for the first 10 minutes, maybe.
Right.
Everybody cool.
Just go to YouTube. B100 Radio on YouTube. B100 Radio on YouTube. Listen, if you can't hear
type
me,
in the comments too.
We live right here, right now. Kiso, can you hear me? Kiso just joined in. B100 Radio. Okay, listen. Before we go, are you serious? Is this post? I mean, is this segment? Let's wrap it. Now, that's how Are You Serious? Because I know we can go all day on this Dave Chappelle shit.
Yeah.
So
we can.
I'm brother, I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Don't flinch, stand strong.
Hit them harder next time.
Hit them harder. God damn.
Make them come outside of your house with picket signs.
We listen, LGBT community. We love y'all as a whole human race.
Right.
But y'all
They
y'all doing
segregate
too
themselves.
much shit. Yeah, y'all acting like we
want a separate bathroom. For what?
why? It's still gonna stink. It don't matter. You gonna shit, pee. Everything coming out you is the same as the person that you wasn't
gonna
before
smell like
you
a
tried to
porta
change it. Stop, man. Okay? Fuck that. We are what we are, and we're gonna keep it right there. Now, here's this next segment on Are You Serious? And I'm finna get out of here. One more second. Six Flags. Did anybody see the story about Six Flags?
I did. The young lady got
Is it-
the lasso.
The black young lady.
Yeah.
And it was in Atlanta, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you.
TL, with a daughter, and the kids, I want to say it was her daughter and it was her kids.
Yeah.
Halloween, Freak Fest, Scare Fest, whatever it is.
Fright Fest.
Fright Fest, freaky shit. Motherfuckers be scared.
Yes.
One of the exhibits in one of these areas that they was getting ready to ride or whatever, it was a large person in a cowboy outfit with a lasso.
Fully cowboy.
Fully cowboy. We just seen the shit at the border with Haiti. We just seen the shit that goes on. The young man in the cowboy suit lassoed.
No, this is an older gentleman. I like.
He was older.
He's older. He yeah.
He was older.
Yes.
Okay. Well, his old ass lassoed the young girl.
I thought it was a scarecrow outfit.
No, it was a
was
like
like
a
a
country.
cowboy.
He was a cowboy.
He was looking
a cowboy.
scared.
Well, he needs some work done on that motherfucker.
Right. It just looked scary anyway.
Yeah.
And lassoed the young girl and said, and I quote Jay, am I right about this? I got the little girl here that I'm selling
for $1.
for $1.
For $1. But before he said that, he said something about siblings getting married in the South.
Mm.
They do.
Where is the white people that stand up for white people? Ooh, I just said something.
Yeah. Who
I'm gonna say,
who
who speaks for them? Who stands up and say, you know what, y'all? We going too far. We're
gonna hold you accountable for this
motherfucker
shit.
is you fucking up.
Yeah.
You making us look bad.
You making us look bad.
We trying our best out here.
Are we still tiptoeing on the line? It's where we apologize and it ain't not. Tell me about it real fast. Do you think that we are apologizing too much and taking too much of this? Oh, you know, we sorry.
We're doing too much filming too. You gotta. It's like growing up. You can only do, your mama and dad are gonna only do so much talking to you before they just whoop your ass. Right? And it's just like with all this, I'm tired of all this filming, talking about Karens and male Karens, let them get in your face and come all in your
Nobody ain't whooping nobody's ass.
If my story ever make it on TV or on social media, somebody else recorded it. Cause I'm a fucking fool.
Right.
Like we just talked about a minute ago, we're psychopaths.
Right.
I'm not putting up with that shit.
I'm crazy.
You're not talking to me any
I
kind
will
of way.
fucking bite you, man.
I'm something.
I'm gonna do something. Poke your eye out, jab you.
Something.
What do you think this is going? How do you feel about that?
My mama raised me with morals. Morals, okay? So I'm gonna know right from wrong. So if I notice somebody's doing something wrong and I haven't done anything to you, oh, it's a problem. I'm gonna take it there. I'm gonna definitely.
First of all, white folks, let me just get this out the way. If you lasso my, I'm looking around because ain't no white folks in here, but I want to look at all the cameras. If you lasso my child, I'm gonna snatch your ass out of whatever suit, horse, or whatever the fuck you was on.
By that rope.
By the same rope, and I'm gonna bite you.
I promise you.
You see how niggas want to kill? Say I ain't gonna kill you. I'm biting you.
Dog, listen to me.
I'm gonna punch the shit out, but I'm biting your ass. It's gonna hurt.
Do you remember how Alsa Foley turned the amusement park into an action movie in Beverly Hills Cop 3? That's just what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
Ain't no more family fun. You just got to shut this fucking part down.
Shut it down. Listen, man, I love y'all, man. Tell everybody how they can find y'all. Justin, go.
Hey, you can find me on Facebook, Justin R. Whitehead, and you can find me on Instagram, J Whitehead 87.
There you go. For those who can't hear me, man, I'm sorry if you can't. If you can, fuck it. I gotta run it. Akhtar Muhammad. Tell everybody how they can find you.
Instagram is Muhammad Comedy 314. That's MUHAMMAD Comedy 314. Facebook comedian Akhtar Muhammad.
Represent the STL, man. Shouts out to the STL. Shouts out to everybody. Jesse Taylor in St. Louis. Yes. Shouts out to all my other brothers in St. Louis. Hot Sauce, Frank. All of y'all. Love y'all, man. Mario Torre, let me tell y'all this. B100 Radio, hottest shit right here popping. The Black Addict Show. Some of the dopest guests. Kiso Crazy. Couldn't make it. Coming in from Florida.
Shouts to Kiso Crazy.
Shouts out to Kiso Crazy. Tomorrow night, we live at Crave Lounge, man, 9 p.m. Free to get in. I will be your host, man. Akhtar Muhammad be there with other special guests. We love y'all. Shouts out to STFU Funny. Husky, we out of here. Yeah.